One day, a man accidentally witnessed a car accident on the road and unexpectedly discovered a huge business opportunity. He noticed that whenever an accident occurred, a group of zombie-like people would rush to the scene, disregarding their own safety. They weren't rushing to save lives, but rather, they were carrying cameras and frantically filming the injured, even putting their cameras almost in the faces of the victims. Curious, Jack decided to verify his inner speculation. He approached one of them and asked what they were doing. The person told him that their job was to sell the latest news footage to TV stations and earn commissions from it. Although the person explained that each piece of footage didn't make much money, when Jack saw their car loaded with high-end equipment, he was convinced that this must be a very lucrative industry. That night, Jack kept switching between news channels on TV, and sure enough, he found that the car accident footage appeared in the news reports. At that moment, Jack decided to seize this opportunity. The next day, he went to the second-hand market, bought a camera and a police radio, and started his operation that very night. When his phone rang with a message about an accident, Jack immediately rushed to the scene. However, upon arriving, he discovered that his competitors had also arrived. Despite this, he didn't give up the chance to make money. He bypassed the police and quickly pointed his camera at the victim's mangled body. Although the footage he captured was somewhat blurry, in the next second, the police spotted him and drove him away, and other competitors were also expelled from the scene. However, Jack wasn't discouraged. He took the footage to the TV station, intending to sell it. The director, however, stated that they already had relevant footage. Jack smiled slightly, indicating that his footage was different. The director was attracted by his confidence and took a look at Jack's footage. The gory images instantly shocked the director, deeply impacting them. Just like that, Jack successfully earned the remuneration from this job, $250. This incident made Jack realize that only bloody footage with visual impact could sell for a good price. To improve his work efficiency, Jack found a friend to be his assistant. One night, the police radio reported a shooting incident, which excited Jack immensely. He quickly rushed to the crime scene, even running red lights. Although they arrived at the scene earlier than any competitor, the area had already been cordoned off, and Jack could only film some footage of bystanders trying to understand the situation. Such footage obviously couldn't sell for a good price. At that moment, Jack noticed that the back door of the victim's house was unlocked. While the police weren't paying attention, he quickly broke through the cordon and sneaked into the victim's home. Soon, he discovered two obvious bullet holes on the refrigerator. To enhance the effect of the footage, Jack decided to move the victim's photos and capture that moment. In the end, he successfully completed this scene, recording the image of a family being killed. When he brought the footage to the TV station, the director praised his work endlessly. Although it looked like breaking and entering, the director didn't care at all because she was focused on ratings, and how it was filmed didn't matter. The director was very much looking forward to further cooperation with Jack. From then on, Jack became more and more crazy, and he began filming any eye-catching scene. After a month of hard work, Jack actually bought his dream sports car in full.